Today I messed up by looking at my mom's social media. For context, my mom, 52, and I, 21-year-old female, are very close and both have a very sarcastic sort of humor. She is also tech-friendly and has social medias like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, etc. She moved away to another country after getting a divorce while I am studying in my home country and living with my brother. I was never close to my stepfather and he doesn't live with us. Months ago my mom sent me a picture of a pedicure she got and I told her that it looked really cute. The conversation changed to how she wants to spoil herself after her divorce but she's low on spending money since moving. This is where I messed up. I jokingly said that she should sell feet pics. She laughed and that's where the conversation ended. A month later my mom sent me another picture of her pedicure. She told me that she was interested in selling feet pics. I thought she was joking. And I laughed and said go for it and she laughed too. Then a week later she sent me a screenshot of an older man on Instagram asking for feet pics. I asked her what she was doing and she said she took my idea so that she could get extra spending money. I told her I was uncomfortable with her telling me this and she said it'll be her secret and won't bring it up anymore. And she hasn't, but today I went to search her up on TikTok. She has gained so many followers on the platform I was mortified. I checked in her bio and there was a link to her Instagram. All her recent photos are just her feet and I felt so grossed out and uncomfortable, but the worst part is when I scrolled down I saw a picture of my portrait. I painted it, with a caption saying that she's so proud of me. She has hundreds of pictures of her feet and there in the middle is a picture of my face. I felt so grossed out. I did ask her to take it down. She apologized, took it down and said she just wanted to show off her daughter's art skills. Too long. Didn't read. After joking about her selling feet pictures to my mother, she actually did it. I checked her social medias and a picture of my face was in the middle of all of her feet pictures. Today I messed up by offering my seat on metro to a pregnant lady. Who, as it turns out, was not pregnant at all. She was simply a big lady. The gentleman next to her, who I assumed was her husband, was choking back his laughter while trembled from his badly hidden attempt of trying to maintain a serious face. Or, at least that's what I think he was doing. It's very difficult to see his expression under the mask. Luckily, the lady remained very calm throughout the whole incident. She simply shook her head, told me she's not pregnant and her station is right around the corner. To my defense, the lady really did look like she's pregnant, with her bloated belly and all. How the hell was I supposed to tell? I haven't seen enough pregnant lady in my life to tell which one is and which one isn't. Still, if the lady yelled at me it would probably make me feel a whole lot better. But she just stood there, in front of me, until they finally got off a couple stations later, leaving me where I was without another word and letting me slowly die from the inside out of unbearable embarrassment. Too long. Didn't read. I gave my seat on metro to a lady who I thought was pregnant. She handled the situation calmly, but now I'm guilty as hell. Today I messed up by lovingly laying out some clothes for my girlfriend to wear the next morning. Happened 2 weeks ago. Girlfriend said she'd come stay at mine, but had work early the next day and didn't have clean clothes. Obviously I was super happy and not wanting her to head home before coming over, losing valuable time with the woman I love. I reassured her that she had clothes here that she'd left previously. So I went to my drawers and found her a set of clothes, and laid them out on the chair in my room. She arrived, we had a lovely evening, dinner, sex, movie, cuddles, sleep. The next morning she's up at 6:30 and I go downstairs to make her a coffee. Bring it back upstairs and she's standing in my room holding the sexy black underwear that were part of the ensemble I laid out for her. These aren't my underwear. What? These aren't my pants. I don't really need to go on. Needless to say I died inside and visibly outside too. She left for work shaken and upset. They really weren't her pants. I've never cheated on her, so I know they are either from a previous partner, we've been together 1 year, or there's been a laundrette mishap or something. But I totally understand how she felt. 2 weeks have passed and we've worked through it. We have a few theories, but we'll never truly know where they came from. Too long. Didn't read. Gave my girlfriend some sexy black underwear to wear, thinking they were hers. They were not. Today I messed up teaching my daughter stranger danger. The other day my 3-year-old, almost 4, asked me in-depth questions about a vagina and penis. We have always just told her the truth. So afterwards she was like, I can't wait to show I have a vagina and butt. I probably should have just walked away and left it at that point. I didn't. I felt she was too open and excited about them. I told her that where a bathing suit goes on her body, or her private parts, no one else is allowed to touch. Besides mommy and daddy helping her wipe or at bath time. Those were her special places, and if anyone ever did or tried to, say no and tell mom and dad. She seemed to get it in the end. As I'm cooking I hear her walk by singing yuck yuck, don't touch, anyone that's got vagina and butts, don't you touch, they are yuck. That had me thinking. Do I just say great song kiddo and not overthink it, or do I try and tell a 3-year-old her private places absolutely aren't a yuck or gross thing? I never had said anything like that. She innocently made that connection on her own when I had said others couldn't touch her there. Did I just scar my damn kid to think her vagina and butt are shameful, or we all good on vagina and butts talk? Damn it y'all. I tried. Anywho. At pickup from preschool today the teacher asked to talk to me after the kids were gone. She told me our child told her she couldn't touch her to help wipe and sang her a song about it. Obviously we know the one. So yep. Back to the drawing board. Too long. Didn't read. I tried to explain stranger danger and my child has now been singing a song all day about her body and then sang it to her teacher at preschool. Getting into trouble.